expect my light on my camera to come on, but hey, it happened. So, there's been rumors going around that Barack Obama and Michelle Obama have been having issues in their marriage. I wasn't really paying any mind to it, to be honest. I was skeptical though when I kept seeing like all these headlines of things that snippets of things that she said. Sorry if you guys see that smoke, that's the incense. I'm cleansing the area right now. But there it is. There's a message right there. Cleansing. They are cleansing and purging themselves of one another. So I wouldn't be surprised if this reading does lead us in the direction of them being separated at this time. There's the smoke. Smoke is no longer going in that direction. Look at that. So I just want to say this. We're going to go into this reading completely neutral, not knowing what's going on. I'm also going to do a follow-up reading just on Barack Obama, and possibly one on Michelle Obama as well, just as a reading specifically on them, the person, and what they've had to go through in their lifetime, and what we can learn from them, right? But right now we're just going to use this reading to kind of go into their business a little bit, to see what's going on in their relationship. So I have my archetype cards here because I want to get their personality at this time in their relationship, just to kind of get a feel for what's going on, okay? I have many relationship cards here today, so let's get into it. Usually I pick 3 personality cards, and my hands are very dry. So I feel like Michelle and Barack, they no longer hold hands or are joined together. Hold on, y'all. I need to get something for my hands. They're just so dry. Hold on. All right, sorry guys. Like I said, my hands were incredibly dry. So I think and I believe that that's a message in itself, that this relationship has literally dried out. Okay, so I have the archetype cards here. Ooh. Okay, hold on. There we go. They kind of just got scattered, all over. They didn't come out right at all. So I'm gonna pull. They're saying for me to pull for Michelle first, and I want to pull this card for Michelle. Let's do this card here for Barack. This is their personalities right now in their marriage or towards their marriage. So because I wanted to pull Michelle's card first, that is telling me that Michelle was the one that initiated this separation from Barack. She spearheaded it because there were just some things that she just wasn't happy about, and we're going to get into what those things are, but let's first look at their cards, okay? So here we have Michelle. What's her energy in this relationship? Ooh, King. Enlightened, benevolent leadership. I told you she's the one that's spearheading this. She is the ringleader in this in regards to their separation. This looks like a ball to me, and it makes me think of the ball is in your court. So however she wants to go about this, that's how it's gonna move. So the light attributes is enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge, and excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. Okay, so that's the shadow attribute. So this is Michelle. Michelle is king. Okay, she runs things in that household. Okay, all right. Now, wow, this is Barack Obama. He got the victim card. Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others, or shadow attributes, playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. Okay, now with that inability to maintain personal boundaries makes me feel as though Barack may have stepped out of the marriage, but we're not sure about that. We're gonna check on it. But he either feels like a victim in this situation in regards to his marriage, or he's playing the victim, okay? Or both. He could actually feel like a victim in playing one too, okay? Even, it's so interesting because we have the metaphor, the ball is in your court with Michelle, and then we have the metaphor of getting your feet wet. He's getting his feet wet, so I feel like Barack is seeing what else is out there. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised too if he was talking to an Asian woman, because this is an Asian woman in this card. All right. Okay, so I'm going to leave these cards here for you guys to see them for a little bit, and then I'm going to do a spread, okay, of their energies right now and the energy of the relationship and what these cards say the outcome could possibly be. All right, so let's see here. Let's see if I can shuffle. I don't want to shuffle on the camera because you guys see how loud it is. Okay, so I have to do it down here. All right. Show us their energies. Source, show us their energies. Ooh. Three cards here. I'm gonna have to make some space. Okay, we got one more card here at the bottom. All right. Just breathe. Just breathe. Okay. Now, let's take a look at it. So let's see what is the energy of the overall relationship between Barack and Michelle at this time. Okay? Let's see. Daughter of Swords. Okay? Daughter of Swords. So there are little hints and messages that are being sent towards one another, possibly even towards the public at this time, to kind of get them settled in receiving the news of this separation. Okay? So things are moving very slow. However it's moving very slow, whichever direction it's going in. All right? Okay, so let's see Michelle's energy in regards to the relationship. Michelle is tired. She has an energy of being tired from this relationship, but it's not a tired as like exhausted and burdened. It's like tired as in like, I want to break from this relationship. I want to just focus on me. It's that kind of tired. Like taking a breather, relaxing. Let's see Barack's. Let's see his energy. Look at that. Wow. Guys, Barack is taking this way more harder than Michelle is. Okay? He got, look at this. He got the victim card and the Three of Swords. He's having a difficult time with this separation. He's so used to being with his wife, he doesn't know how to function without her. Okay? Wow. Oh, okay. What is both of their... Actually, no. What are the obstacles, the challenges, the blockages? And we're going to get more into this too, but we'll just pull this card. They're both moving in different directions. They both have different visions of how they want to go about in their life. You know how people just say, you know, we just grew apart. That's them. They're just growing apart. Okay, let's see. What's their advice? The advice for them. Advice is actually continue to make money. And seek counseling as well. Seek marriage counseling. If they haven't been doing it, continue. If they have been doing it, continue to do it. If they haven't been doing it, go to counseling. Okay? But they work very well together, and they're still advising them to continue to work together. Maybe that's how they could spark up things in their relationship as well. All right? Let's see. Okay? I do see that they are going to continue that working relationship. They are going to take that advice and kind of get creative with things. All right, Barack does not want to throw in the towel in his marriage. He does want to work at it. He does want to bring things back to the way they used to be. Kind of looks like Barack too, doesn't it? So interesting. Okay. All right, so there is that, guys. That's just to get a little bit of Michelle is running things. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm all for it. I am all for it. Okay. Let's see. The last time I saw a woman get that king card was with Daddy Yankee's reading with his wife. She was running a lot of the businesses and making a lot of moves. And she had that king card as well, holding down the household. What does Barack want to tell Michelle? What does Barack want to tell Michelle these things? What does Barack want to tell Michelle? Look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I love you unconditionally. All right. What does Michelle want to tell Barack? What does Michelle want to tell Barack? I'm getting more of like a coldness from Michelle. It's like, damn, Barack, what did you do? I want you. So this is Michelle. So Michelle still wants to be with her husband. She's still attracted to her husband. She actually really wants him on a physical level at this time. I don't know if they're actually doing anything, but we're gonna look into it. Okay, so let's see. What are their blockages in their marriage? What are their blockages and their challenges? Show me some of the obstacles that Barack and Michelle have in their relationship. Unavailable, not making time for one another, trying to fix the other person, and insecurities. Okay? So someone feels insecure in this relationship. Being a victim. Believe it or not, with that victim card, I feel like Barack is the one with the insecurities. I do. And there's someone here obsessed with fixing the other person, which I feel is Michelle. There's something about Barack or things about Barack, and she's mentioned this in interviews, that just like irks her nerves. But instead of trying to change him or fix these things, she kind of just has to let it go. You know, I feel like this is Barack always leaving. He's a person that is difficult for him to say no. He likes to please other people. He likes to be entertainment for others. And that's one of the things that Michelle just doesn't like. Okay, so I don't see any infidelities in these cards. If he was cheating on her or anything like that, she doesn't have an issue with it if that's the case, because that's not popping up in these cards. Okay, so I don't believe that Barack is cheating, and if he is, again, she ain't got an issue with it. Okay. Give me some more information on this relationship. Give me more information on this relationship. what is the status of their relationship now? Are they together? Are they talking? Are they not talking? What's going on? Soul contract. Responsibilities. What is the secret? I haven't given up on us yet. Someone is holding a secret here. Just as I mentioned infidelities, who is holding the secret? What's the secret? Regret. Okay. Unsatisfied. Okay, I feel like someone did something they weren't supposed to with someone that they dealt with in the past. But they do regret it here. Alright, show me who it is that has this regret. Who is regretting? Who has the secret? Tell me. This is actually Michelle. It's actually Michelle. You guys would think that it's Barack, but no. It's Michelle. Look at that. Was this you guys' reaction? Are you guys surprised? Look at that. Bottom of the deck. Surprise. Yeah. So Michelle is the one that has a secret. Allegedly. Guys, allegedly. Put that out there. What's Michelle's secret? What is Michelle's secret? We're gonna put this here. What is Michelle's secret? Show us her secret. I'm gonna just get cards from just different decks. What is Michelle's secret? And we'll just see the synchronicities, okay? What is Michelle's secret? Okay, and one more. Oh, what is Michelle's secret? Show me Michelle's secret source. Allegedly. All things said here are alleged. Oh shit, almost fell. This wants to come out too. Let's take that out. And I know I said last one, but let's do another one. Okay. Michelle's secret. Reveal yourself. Okay, let's start here. Okay, let's see what the secret is. Oh, wow. First card, third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. So there's a third party involved here. This I'm asking about Michelle's secret. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. This is the third party. That's the person. Damage. We are both hurting from this. Okay. All right, so it wasn't Barack. It was Michelle. Okay? I know people are like, oh, shit. Yeah. Allegedly. Strength, ego. You matter. You know, Michelle really cares about this other person. Whoever this other person is, she really is into that person. I don't know. She's into that person now. She is. Here's the Four of Cups again. She does want to leave and start over. She wants to start anew. She feels like one chapter of her life is over and she's ready to start a new chapter. This is kind of like being barren and just, you notice this person is just in the desert and isolated and had to, just figure out where to go, what to do. And at this point, this is like a person who kind of like reached their destination, embracing who they are, seeing what's out there, being in the city. It reminds me, it's giving me like Sex in the City vibes, actually. Okay? This is like The Mummy, and this is like Sex in the City. Okay? And you know what happened in The Mummy? Like, the lady was going with her explorer husband, seeing what it is that, they could figure out. And she was interested in that too. But eventually she had a family, and other things took priority. So let's see. Getting a room, hotel, motel, yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's so crazy too, the American flag in this one. Like, oh my gosh. Whoever is helping me with this reading is scandalous. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Yeah. But guys, it looked like Michelle was the one that stepped out of the relationship. Now, I was just gonna say this could be a possible emotional type of cheating, but with this getting a room here, I don't really think so. And now I see more so why that victim card and the Three of Swords came out for Barack. Okay. All right. Let's get some more information here. Okay. I'm just as shocked as y'all are. If y'all are shocked, I'm shocked. I just want to do one more thing. Let's see. How does Michelle feel about this third party? How does Michelle feel about this man? What are her feelings towards this other man? Reach out. I just want you all the time. I lie awake thinking about our future. Guys, she is into him. Bottom of the deck, I know you from somewhere. So they do have a past life connection. I am in so much pain. So I feel like whoever this person is, this man is, she is trying to keep her distance from him, or he's trying to keep his distance from her. But she definitely has feelings for this person, allegedly. Okay. How does Barack feel about Michelle doing what she did? How does Barack feel about it? So Barack is like, do you even still love me? Do you even still see me as your husband, someone that is your soulmate that you want to grow old with? But he's like, you're wrong. Look at this. Love me. I'm a very jealous person. All right. Let's see from the other person's perspective, shall we? This guy, how does he feel about Michelle? Is he just playing games, or is he feeling deep feelings for her as well? This other guy, how does he feel about Michelle? I'm sorry. Want a fresh start with you? Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. He said, I want you to choose. I'm sorry, but I want a fresh start with you, and I want you to choose. Oh, shit. Well. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you are wrong. Sex. So he's like, first and foremost, this is not just about sex. I am feeling you. I want to be with you. I have feelings for you. This is not just sex, okay? Oh, shit. And I could feel this man's energy. He's coming on. He's very attractive. If it's not attractiveness in the physical nature, like his face or physique or whatnot, he's attractive in his confidence. His confidence, and I could see that's what she's attracted to him as well. She's attracted to him physically, but at the same time, it's his demeanor. Like, he knows what he wants. And he's like, I want you. And this, I'm sorry, is like, sorry, not sorry. I'm being honest and completely transparent with you right now. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, should I have done this reading, y'all? Should I have done this reading? Right. And I love Michelle and Barack. But I'm so, like, Barack, that's a handsome man for me. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So what do you see happening? What's going to happen to Michelle and Barack's marriage? What's going to happen with it? Show us the future of their marriage in, let's say, about a year. Oh. 2 aces. Wow. Even though I see both Michelle and this other man wanting to be together, because of the negative publicity and spotlight that it would place on her, I don't see her taking that chance. I don't see her taking that chance. Just as easily as they can be for her, they can be against her. And they're going to stay together. They're going to stay together. Okay. They are going to stay together. Okay, now I'm going to get my Urzuli Frida cards. She will have the last say in this reading. This reading has been, oh my gosh. I didn't like, wow. Okay, let me put our tablecloth here. Okay. Sorry, y'all, it's wrinkled. Okay. Urzuli Frida. What is going on with Michelle and Barack Obama's relationship? What is happening? What's going on with their relationship? Tell us. Please. What's happening here? We got blessings. Not looking for love. Gentlemen. Watching. They are interested. Okay. There's a lot of people that is after these people, like wanting to be, especially Barack, wanting to be with him. So she's acknowledging him being like eye candy for people, okay? And he can easily get what he wants from these women by manipulating them. And I feel like that's what that's what she's saying was taking place. He was getting all of these advances from women, and he was, taking advantage of those advances. He was doing his thing. And Michelle was there holding down the fort, taking care of the kids, okay? And now she feels like it's my turn to have all the fun. I did what I need to do, holding down the household, making sure our daughters are good. Now it's my turn. Remember I told you they're going through a cleanse, a purge, with the smoke that was coming, and I'm like, they're cleansing and purging each other of something. They are going to work on their marriage, guys. They are going to work on their marriage. And they are going to make it seem as though all this talks of separation allegedly is alleged, and none of it was even ever true. Okay? Distance, closeness. I feel like that's Michelle right now, not wanting anything, and her talking to this person that she's talking to right now. Yeah, they are very compatible. Deep connection. Okay. Okay. Alright, so okay, let me ask again, what's going to happen in this marriage, Leslie? What's going to happen in the marriage between Barack and Michelle? What's going to happen? Ooh. Looks like they're gonna stay together, but it's still not gonna be good. Yeah. They're gonna put on a front as if everything is fine, but in actuality, mentally, they're gonna be separated. They're gonna be like similar to Beyonce and Jay-Z, making it seem as though everything is cool. But that's exactly why Michelle isn't going out so much when Barack goes out, because she can't put on a front. You can see it all in her face the way she's feeling. And she knows that. People have told her that. So it's best for her to just not be in the spotlight, because she can't fake the funk. Okay. So let's see. We're going to get a message from their ancestors, what they want to tell them. Get one from each. Barack's ancestors, what's your message to Barack about his marriage and where things are? What is it that you would like to share as far as his marriage with Michelle? This is Barack. They're getting 2 cards. That's Barack's ancestors, and that's their advice. And Michelle Obama's ancestors, what's your advice for this marriage that they're in. Oh, shit. Okay, some cards go, and I'm going to go with those cards. So Michelle's ancestors, we have here spirit guides. Okay, so whatever she's doing right now, they actually guided her to do that. Especially those on her mother's side. And her mother as well. I think her mother did pass on. So this is something that needed to take place. And it actually has her mother's blessing. Okay, there was something that Barack wasn't realizing, or something that her daughter was not benefiting from. We have upskill, work, career, crossroads. I have courage, strength, fearlessness. So her ancestors are saying, we're with you. We give you our blessing. We have nothing wrong with what you're doing right now. But they do want her to utilize her time more to teaching, because that is a gift of hers, the gift of teach. But they're standing behind her. They are standing behind her and they are guiding her. Okay, so let's see, Barack's. Go after your goals. They're saying that you're not done. You know, focus on, you've made it this far. You became the president of the United States, and you have much more that you need to do. And this will help you to be focused and clear your mind from the static, basically. Okay, so they want him to focus on his work, and they want her to continue to do what she's doing to make herself happy. Okay. All right. Let's see what the universal messages the universe has. Universe, what's your message for Barack Obama and Michelle Obama? Message for Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. Message from the universe. What message do you guys have for them? Message from the universe. What message do you guys have for them? Okay, just gonna pull a card. All right, in relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. All right, that's the message from the universe for them. And there it is. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. There was a lot of oh shit moments. But that's what it is. Everything again that was said here in this reading is alleged. Yeah, and I'm just gonna keep it there. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys for coming and supporting the channel and watching my videos. I appreciate and love you all. And until next time, it is Goddess Chrissy. Bye.